Hey, how's it going? Today I'll show you how to get the best spicy apps on your Fire Sticks or Android TVs to watch content for grown-ups only, if you know what I mean. The whole setup is going to be super easy and will take you only a couple of minutes. And first of all, what you gotta do is get the app called Downloader to your device. You can actually get it totally for free from your official Amazon App Store. To do so, just go to search on your device. And in the search bar, you gotta start typing Downloader. And as you can see, Downloader has already popped out for us at the bottom. So there was even no need to enter the whole name of the app. And when you click on it, basically there is the app that you gotta get to your Fire Stick device. But now, after you actually got Downloader, it is not over yet, because we still have to set it up on your Fire Stick device. And in order to actually set up Downloader, we need to go to settings, so click on that button with a gear icon, then scroll down, and from here you'll have to go to My Fire TV. Let's open it, and from here you need to turn on the developer options on your device. But on some Fire Sticks, and especially on the new Fire TV Stick devices, the developer options can be hidden by default. So if that's the case, and you cannot find developer options anywhere, no need to worry, because it's actually super easy to make them appear. What you gotta do is go to About, select Fire TV Stick, and now you have to start clicking on the middle button on your remote. And do it fast, so let's do it. And as you can see, now for me at the bottom it says no need, you are already a developer. That's in my case. And in your case, it's going to say that you have become a developer now. So if you go back a bit, you will finally see developer options, which now have popped out for us right here. Open them, make sure to turn on ADB debugging, then you have to go to install unknown apps, open it, and from here you gotta locate Downloader and turn that option on. So what it does, it's going to allow you to install other applications from the internet and not necessarily only those apps which are only available in the official Amazon App Store by default. And that's exactly what we're going to do right now. So now let's go to the list of apps on your device. There it is, we open it, wait until it loads for you, and there is the Downloader, which is set up and ready to use on your Fire Stick device. But before actually using Downloader, there's one more thing which I always recommend doing, and it's of course connecting to a VPN. In my case, I mostly use NordVPN because they're super fast, they got a great app for Fire Sticks, Android TVs, phones, laptops, or pretty much any other device you may use. And they're not expensive for such a premium service. In fact, they cost less than a cup of coffee per month, which is great pricing for us, the users. In a VPN app, you just connect to any server. Let's say I will connect to Italy right now, and from the moment you connect, all your traffic is going to be totally encrypted. It means no one can track you or snoop on you online. And that's really important if you want to stay out of trouble. And if you don't have a VPN yet, but you want to try it out, I do have a great offer for you. If you use my link, which will be in a pinned comment below the video, or in the description of this video, you'll get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free, which is an amazing offer. And if you're watching this video on your TV or on your Fire Stick, then just grab your phone or your computer, open up a web browser, and go to topvpnoffer.com. That's my website, which is going to give you the same amazing deal for NordVPN with 3 months for free. Or just scan the QR code, which you can see on the screen right now, with the camera of your phone. It works the same way, and it's also going to give you the same deal for Nord. And now, finally, let's use Downloader safely. So we gotta go straight to the list of apps on your device, and finally start up the Downloader application. So we gotta open it on your Fire Stick device. Then here on the left side menu, make sure to click on Home. And now in the search bar, we'll have to start entering the codes. So the first code is gonna be 4387113. So once again, it is 4387113. That is the first code we have to enter in the app. make sure to enter it exactly as you see, and then click on Go. And while it's loading, make sure to subscribe my channel, so you would get even more content about Firesticks, as well as please hit the like button below this video. It really helps me a lot, and that way I'll be able to create even more videos for you. And now as you can see, the download has started. It took us only a couple of seconds. Then you need to click on install, and now finally the app will be installed to your Firestick device. And when it has been installed, do not click on open yet. Instead, you should press on done, because this way you'll have an option to actually delete the installation files, as we don't really need them anymore on our device. So click on delete and then delete once again. This way you get rid of unnecessary files from your Firestick and save yourself some free space on your device. And that's really important, because by default your Firestick does not really have too much of free space available anyway. And then if you go to the list of apps on your device, which is right here, let's open it. And there is the first Spice application that we have downloaded to your device. Now I would recommend you to click on the options button on your remote. That's the button with 3 horizontal lines. Click on it and then press on move to front. And this way the app is always going to be at the very top of your application list, and therefore it's going to be super easy for you to access the app every time you need it. Just don't forget to keep your VPN connected to stay private online. So we got you the first app today, but it is not the last one. So let's go back straight to download our application, and I'll show you one more code to get one more amazing application on your Firestick devices. So we gotta click on home again, and now we'll start entering the second code. So it's gonna be 1 2 7 5 8 6. So once again it is 1 2 7 5 8 6. That is the second code we are entering. And then we click on go, and just like previously we need to wait until the download of the app starts. Usually it takes around 5 seconds until the download actually starts to your device. Yeah, there it is, there we go. Now just wait for a couple of seconds until the file is downloaded. That was really fast. Then you need to click on install, and now the app will be finally installed to your Amazon Firestick device. Then, just like previously, click on done, so you will have an option to delete the installation files, which are not needed anymore on your Fire TV stick. So click on delete, and we are good to go to the list of apps on your device. So that's exactly where we are going. So let's open the list, and there is the second amazing and spicy app we have downloaded. So let's put it up front as well, and now you got 2 amazing spicy apps on your Firestick device. Enjoy and see you next time. Bye bye.